I have bought a lot of new lip products into my collection lately, and I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on all of these new lip products that I have brought into the collection. And a lot of these, or quite a few of these, are like hyped lip products, and I wanted to give you guys my little 2 cents. So hopefully that sounds interesting. Let's get into it, do the YouTube things, you know, like the video, subscribe, all of those things, and let's do it. So apart from lip balm slash glosses, lipsticks, lip liners, liquid lips, all that kind of thing were never really something that I was super into. I always have kind of just stuck to wearing glosses and lip balms, but for some reason in the last year I've gotten really into like lip products. I'm not mad at it, it's just surprising to me. But I have quite a few, and I wanted to share with you guys some just like new absolute holy grails that I've discovered, ones that I think are hyped and I'm just a bit like, I don't kind of see why, and just everything in between, I guess. I think the first ones I want to talk about are the new Hourglass lipsticks. So these are the unlocked satin lipsticks. They have pretty much just been released, and I think the packaging of these is like adorable, except I love the packaging, don't get me wrong, but it is very fingerprinty, which does drive me absolutely nuts, I shan't lie. Now I have 2 shades. I have Oasis and Tide, and they are, if you have seen my top 10 like favorite lipsticks, I'll link that video down below. I did that about 3-4 months ago. I have a type, and it is a beigey nude and a pinky nude. And that's pretty much my type, with like a scattered red lip. So naturally the 2 Hourglass lipsticks I picked up was a beigey nude and a pinky nude. So I'm going to lip swatch these for you. This first one here is Tide. Tide is the beigey nude, and I love it. For me, this is just a perfect everyday nude. I don't need a lip liner with it. The Hourglass lipstick formula is so comfortable. You can put it on the dark. It's not going to go everywhere. You can eat lunch with it. It's not going to go everywhere. You will need to keep reapplying it because it's not like a long wearing lipstick, but it is so comfortable, so fuss free. And this shade in particular on like my lips and my skin tone is just like up there with the My Dream lipstick, maybe even a little bit more of a favorite than the Natasha Denona My Dream lipstick, which is saying something, okay? It's saying something. So let's go ahead and put on Oasis. So Oasis is like the pinky nude. And again, just perfect shade for me and my skin tone, perfect like nudie pink, I guess. Very comfortable, very fuss free. If I'm wearing more like pinky mauvey tones, I've got this one. If I'm wearing more like goldy neutral tones and I want to wear a beigey nude, I've got that one. Just to keep it interesting, let's talk about a lip product now that does go all over your face. That I don't super love this. I don't think I personally, no, I don't recommend this lip product. And I'll explain why, but you know, sometimes the reasons why people don't like things are the reasons why you might like them. So keep that in mind, all just my opinion. But this is the new MAC Locked Kiss Ink Liquid 24-Hour Lipstick. And this is in the shade Vicious. And I got this because I was like, 24-hour liquid lip, surely this isn't gonna budge. Looks amazing, love the color, and I have been looking for a red liquid lip that really won't budge, especially through, I'm a heavy coffee drinker, and generally 9 times out of 10 that's gonna wear away the liquid lip, regardless of kind of how strong it is. I even have that Chanel one that's like double-ended that everyone always talks about that doesn't budge. That does budge on me. That's not long wearing. So I thought I would give this one a go. And I did do an Instagram story of the wear time, so I'll pop that here for you. And yeah, it didn't wear well. It didn't wear, I think it lasted maybe not even 2 hours. And I only had 1 coffee. Like I didn't even pump the coffee like I normally do on that day. And it also transferred like onto my chin when I ate, and it was dried down. So that was really annoying. So, but the shade of this is gorgeous. It's a very comfortable liquid lip. So potentially, if you don't mind that it isn't as long wearing as they advertise, or that could have just been my experience, then you might really like it because the shade is gorgeous. It is really hard putting on a liquid lip with no lip liner. I'm trying not to make my ugly lipstick face, which is like, but it's not gonna work. Something else that did surprise me about this lip product as well is it's not actually super opaque. You have to kind of build and build it up for it to be quite opaque, which did surprise me. So as you can see, the color is gorgeous. Again, don't mind the lip line. The color is gorgeous. Just not long wearing for me, and that's what I wanted. Let's talk about one that I'm pleasantly surprised that I really, really love, which is the Urban Decay Vice Bond. So these came out a long time ago in the US, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's been almost 6 months, maybe even longer. They just the other week got to Australia, and I've been wanting to try one this whole time. This is the shade Textum. Yeah, Textum. You have to shake it for like 5 seconds, it says first. And then you basically put it on. You can put it on with a lip liner if you want to. I don't actually with this one, so let me apply it. What you're supposed to do is let this basically like completely dry down, and then I guess you're free to go about your life. I have found that this dries down, it dries down like just a normal kind of liquid lip. I don't find it to be extra matte. Like it's not so matte that it gives me like butthole lips. It doesn't dry my lips out. It doesn't look too dry, but it does dry down for me. And this lip lasts. Like I will try and actually, I don't know if I have photos of my phone of this wear test. I can't remember if I did or not. I drank like 7 cups of coffee. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. I ate the whole day and everything, and it got to 5:30, 6 o'clock at night when I was about to like take my makeup off and have a shower, and it was still perfect without any touch up, like any touch up, which I have truly never had a lip product ever do that, and this one did. So I am so far impressed. I don't know if it's just this shade. I am gonna pick up another shade, probably a red, because I'm very curious to see if it is just this kind of a shade or if it translates across the bolder colors. But I found this product for me was really, really surprisingly amazing. The other thing I like about this product, the next day I wore it, I tried it with lip gloss over the top for like, you know, I wanted a shiny effect, and the lip gloss didn't wear away the lip product at all, and I was still drinking coffee and everything, and it still held. So these are a win for me massively, at least this shade. Let's talk about a lip combo that was incredibly hyped up at the end of 2022 to the point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. The Rare Beauty lipsticks and lip liners. So I recently did a video where I bought a full face of my YouTubers' favorites, like 2022 makeup favorites. I think like 4, 5, 6, maybe more YouTubers talked about these Rare Beauty lip products being their best of 2022. So instantly I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And I got the shade Humble in the lipstick and Lively in the lip liner. And Humble was a lot of people's favorite lipstick. I was gonna get the matching lip liner, but it was sold out. So Lively is a pretty close match anyway. So let me go ahead and apply Lively as the lip liner. So that is Lively the lip liner, and I've got to say this is a great lip liner formula. I think it is beautiful. It's like a soft, fluffy cloud of a lip formula. It's not incredibly hydrating or creamy feeling. It feels like a Lisa Eldridge True Velvet in a way, but in a lip liner form, and it's beautiful. It doesn't drag or anything on your lips, and you apply it. It applies beautifully, and it wears really beautifully. So now let's try the lipstick in Humble. Beautiful color, beautiful shade. Love the shade. This lipstick though is so not worth the hype to me. It really isn't. One big reason is that it has fragrance in it and I can taste it. Now, I don't taste it with all lipsticks that have fragrance in it, so I don't know what's different about this one, but I can definitely taste fragrance. So that's not a deal breaker for a lot of people, but if that is for you, you need to be aware of that. Secondly, okay, so this feels like a thicker version of the Givenchy Sheer Velvets. If you've tried the Givenchy Sheer Velvets, even the Lisa Eldridge True Velvets, it feels like a thicker version of that, which is fine. but I do find it like dries down. It gives me butthole lips eventually. Like it really does. Even now, my lips look more lined and textured than they normally would with a lip product, and I just find it kind of dries my lips out as well. So for me, the Rare Beauty lipstick is just not worth the hype. Again, very personal opinion, nothing against Selena Gomez. She's actually one of my favorites, but and I love a lot of other products in her brand, but this one for me is just not worth it. The lip liners though, highly recommend. Now we have a very luxury lip liner and lipstick combo. So this is Gucci Beauty, and you guys actually have been telling me to try a Gucci lipstick, sorry, for a very, very long time. So I did bite the bullet. So I found this shade in Gucci, which is Joanna Burgandy. And I was like, absolutely, I have to try this. And then they had a matching lip liner. So let me go ahead and apply the lip liner. So don't mind how kind of like messy this is, but this is the lip liner and I love the shade. I will say I don't super love the Gucci lip liner formula. It's nice. It's not terrible, but it's also not my favorite. I like a more creamy, soft gliding, like still nourishing kind of lip liner formula. This one is just for me okay. Now let's go ahead and put on the Joanna Burgandy lipstick. This color for me is everything. I am obsessed with a burgundy lip, truly obsessed. And I actually really, really like this lipstick, but I can taste the fragrance. So again, if you're sensitive to fragrance, you're not gonna like this one. But in terms of the shade, Chef's Kiss, I love it so much. And I will say that it is a very comfortable, long-wearing, nourishing formula. Not as long-wearing as that Urban Decay lipstick, but it is quite long-wearing. It doesn't give me butthole lips. It's very comfortable to wear. It's pretty much like a satin lip, but not super, super creamy, like a satin matte lipstick formula. But yeah, if it wasn't for that fragrance, I think this would be a holy, holy, holy grail for me. Let's do my last non-neutral lip product here. And you guys have seen this quite a bit, and I actually put this lip combo recently in my current Holy Grail makeup, and it's this little NARS duo in Dolce Vita. I think, yeah, Dolce Vita. So the Dolce Vita lip crayon and the Dolce Vita lip gloss. So these little lip crayons, I think regardless of the shade, actually back in the day before I was even really like doing anything with makeup, like when I was like 18, I think, I had like a red NARS lip crayon, and it was like one of my all-time favorite lip products ever, and this one has really reminded me why I love this, and I think I'll probably pick up a couple of other shades in this because they're just such a fuss-free, easy formula. You don't need a lip liner. You can like blot them on like a Lisa Eldridge lip. Very comfortable, very long wearing, very frost free, and yeah, I'd forgotten how much I love this formula, but also I love this shade. So how I like to wear it a lot is just by like tapping it on very lightly. So usually I'll just kind of like tap it on like this, and then I will put the Dolce Vita gloss over the top, and it's kind of like a really soft berry red lip, and I really, really, really like it, and it just wears lovely. But I can actually build this up to be quite a bit more pigmented, so let's go ahead and do that so you guys can see it. That is the Dolce Vita lip crayon kind of like built up quite a bit more, and I just really like this color, and I really, really like this formula. Let's talk about this gloss now. So I'm gonna pop this on. This is also in Dolce Vita. When I tell you that this lip gloss, one, I love this shade, I really, really do, but this lip gloss formula, holy dooly, has this become an absolute favorite for me. It is so comfortable, so nourishing, but it really does that like amped up, juiced up lip look. Isn't sticky, isn't uncomfortable. Like, I am so impressed with the NARS lip gloss formula. I absolutely need to get more shades eventually. I have a lot of other lip products to work through before I increase my lip gloss consumption, but I can see myself doing it because the formula is like a lip balm, lip oil, and lip gloss all had a baby in the best way possible. And I just have been loving this combo, one for the shade, but just for the formula as well. I really, really, really highly rate them. Are my lips getting sore? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, I have one more lipstick. This is my very first Chantecaille product that I've ever tried. This is the Chantecaille Lip Veil in Tamboti. And I picked this up because this was in Michelle Wong's top lipsticks of 2022. And I wanted to try it. So let me go ahead and pop this on. A lip veil is such a perfect description for this lip product. It is a veil of color, but it is nourishing. And that, I think, is one of the best things. I love lip products that are nourishing, kind of opaque, but like, or have some pigment to them, but aren't like intensely pigmented, so I can just put them on with one outer lip liner and two if I'm just in a quick rush or like at my desk at work or whatever. I'm just like boom, 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 and I don't have to worry about it going all over my face. And I just love everything about this product, I'm not gonna lie. And I really, like, I can see myself adding more shades of this product into my collection because it's definitely a lip product that would like live in my handbag and get used up because it's just that fuss free. This one is a little bit cool toned. So if you don't think like a cool tone nudie lip suits you, you might want to gravitate towards a different shade in particular because it is like a certain kind of look that I wear this with. Not every look I don't think suits it, but I do love the formula of this in particular. It is absolutely beautiful. I just threw Hourglass Tide back on, no lip liner or anything. My lips are done, I'm not gonna lie. That is all of my current like new lip products and my thoughts on them. A lot of them are holy grails to me or like really big faves. And then there's a couple of just like, meh, you can probably leave and exit at stage left. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I think overall we've done pretty well here. Let me know your thoughts down below. What's a lip product that you are just absolutely loving right now? I want to know. And yeah, if you've made it to this point, you know you're an absolute legend. I appreciate you so, so much. And that is it. I hope you have the most amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.